Good morning, my amazing oils family. I'm super excited to be able to be in my backyard to enjoy just a beautiful spring morning and to be able to share with you guys some super fun things for this month, right? Look at all of our wonderful little plants. I love what are those little cactuses called? Drawing a blank. Anybody who knows the name of them, drop it down below in the comments. My daughter loves them because they require very little work and they're super easy and they're beautiful, and some bloom, and this one's getting ready to bloom, so super excited. But we're going to talk about our wonderful month of March and all of the amazing madness and amazingness that is going to go along with March, right? So first we want to think about, what is March typically about? It is about spring, right? It is about changes and shifting. So this is where the featured oil and the featured product for this month is going to be really handy for us. It's going to be super supportive. So Palmarosa is an oil that we cannot typically, can you hear all the birds? Isn't it super awesome? They're definitely singing to us. I hope they're not too terribly distracting for you guys. But let's talk about Palmarosa. All right, so we know it as the Indian geranium. It is rose-like in its scent, and like rose, it's going to support our skin. All right, so our skin is kind of in that transition right now between winter and spring, and so it's needing some extra nourishing, maybe some extra cleansing. So by adding it to our facial cleanser, it's going to help properly pull away any extra junk that has been layering on our skin over the winter months, because we've been having to add extra layers of moisturizer, right? It's high in the properties that are very powerful for our skin benefits, all right? So cleansing and refreshing. So I want you to think of it as even like a face mist, to be cooling and supportive. And it has the same type of properties or similar properties to even rose, in that it's rose-like scent, right? And we know that our sense of scent, right, is super powerful. So it's going to really help with that shifting in our gears of our brain to be able to almost trick us in thinking that it is rose, and rose is a high vibration oil, right? And so it's going to really lift our vibration. So using it for a face mist to be able to cleanse our face, but also to be able to refresh and feel nice and cool. And we can use it for perfume or in a bath, having a nice bath, right? Then peppermint soft gels is 15% off this month. And what it's going to do is it's going to support our gut gas discomfort, right? It's going to help us create a healthy, happy digestive system. So again, looking at the seasonal changes of what a beautiful product for us to be able to put into practice for this month, in that we have probably eaten heavier foods, comforting kind of foods for winter, things that were nourishing, going to sustain us through the winter, right? Which is super important. But now there might be some stuff that has gotten kind of stagnant in our system, or needing to be able to shed off some of that. Just our bodies need different foods in different seasons, and if we continue to think that the same foods that we've been eating during the winter is what we need and nourish, then it can lead to things like gas and bloating and stomach upset and digestive issues and things like that. So this is where the peppermint soft gels are going to really help support us with alleviating that gas, alleviating the bloating, the stomach upset, the digestive issues, and to be able to really do the repair that it needs. And remembering that because of this particular soft gel, the way it was created and designed, it allows the peppermint to go into the lower intestines to really do the work, because that's where we really need our oils to be able to get into. When we're going to take them internally, we want them to get to the lower intestine. And sometimes different products, different supplements, or different vitamins, they may not be able to get properly into the lower digestive system to start doing the repair work that it needs to do. But many of our products, including the peppermint soft gel, does exactly that. It is going all the way where it needs to go to the lower intestines. Now, I'm sure that we've all have lots of friends and family that we've been trying to encourage about this amazing healthy lifestyle, right? And they've just been on the fence. So this is a month that can be super fun and super powerful to be able to reach out and to invite them to be able to have that conversation. Whether it's you and me with them, whether it's you referring them to me and me sending you a little thank you, doing a class, whatever. But I want to share with you why this month is super exciting, because we have a new Healthy Essentials kit, all right? And I'm really excited about this kit. So it has the lemon, lavender, and peppermint that we're all used to, right? That has been in many of the kits always. And we know that with the seasonal changes taking place, we have seasonal junk that takes place. And when we use those three together, it is what our Tri-Ease is, right? Which helps alleviate that itchy eye, the runny nose, the congestion, all that junk, right? It not only can alleviate it, but it also can prevent it, which is super powerful. Then also in the Healthy Essentials new kit, they've added some oils that have never been in any of the kits before. Copaiba and Adaptive. So Copaiba, when we combine it with the Deep Blue, it's going to really help ease that body tension. It also does a lot of reparative work. I don't know if any of you've seen some of the really cool testimonies on Copaiba, but seeing twitches in people's hands or twitches, muscle spasms and stuff like that, putting a drop of Copaiba totally alleviated any twitching, within that 23-30 seconds. Amazing, powerful, and the fact that it really calms the nervous system. Then Adaptive, when we take, when we're talking about our body, right, and just be able to get out of that fight or flight, when we palm diffuse or even topically put it, on our heart, on our pulse points, Adaptive, it's gonna help us cope better and to alleviate that stress. And sometimes going from winter into spring, there can be stress there. So needing to be able to shift gears and shift our mind and to be able to know how to cope with our stress can be really helpful. Then with the Healthy Essentials, some of our mainstays that we know, like Breathe and On Guard. Breathe is going to be really great for seasonal stuff, right? On Guard to help keep our immune system boosted. And then they're adding Balance, and it's a really great grounding oil. And then the Digest Zen, which we're all familiar with, tummy upset, right? Great for sinus hack, things like that. Deep Blue, really great for aches and pains. And then also a pedal diffuser. So again, the new Healthy Essentials kit has lemon, lavender, peppermint, Copaiba, Adaptive, Breathe, On Guard, Balance, Digestion, and Deep Blue. So a powerful new kit to be able to really address so many needs. And then helping our lovely, families and friends to know that they can add on the Melaleuca, they can add on the oregano, they can add on the frankincense. But this Healthy Essentials kit really helps them target things that are important for us. How many of us came to oils because of stress, right? Because we just weren't able to process out that stress very well. We needed our brains, our bodies to quit going into fight or flight, to be able to really calm, to really get into that grounding, and to be able to really think about what do we really, what do we really need, right? So I'm really excited about this new Healthy Essentials kit. So again, real quick recap of the free oil, the Palmarosa, is with the 125 PV order. I'm super excited about this oil. I wish I could order it 2 or 3 times because again, we cannot normally get this oil. It is not on the regular to purchase list, right? Just like last month, I have a funny feeling this is going to be kind of the theme for this year, is the free oils are going to be oils that we don't get to normally order. So getting to be able to have these extra tools in our toolbox is super powerful. And then the peppermint soft gel is 15% off. And encouraging loved ones to be able to start with the Healthy Essentials Kit is a really great way for us to be able to add to our family, to grow in our family, and to be able to continue to educate ourselves on this amazing lifestyle. At the end of the month, those of you who live locally, I'm going to be doing a hormone and cycles class and how oils and other tools can support us with that. And that is going to be on, I'm about to be going into Kelly Frey Connect to be able to share more. But that is going to be March 26th in the evening, and then March 27th, Lunch and Learn. I'll be posting the event listings and times and all that stuff so that you can have a choice of whether evening is better for you or lunchtime is better for you. And then the tapping workshop was such an amazing success, and I had so many of you reach out asking to do it again, to do it more. I had lots of other clients who are not oils clients asking to be able to do it again. And so I think I'm going to be creating a regular monthly workshop that has to do with tapping. I will be eventually adding in a Zoom workshop class also for those of you who are not local. If you're local, I really encourage you though to be able to come, because there's something really powerful about being in the same energy with everybody else and to be able to tap together and to support each other that way. So I hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful, and blessed day. And as always, reach out to me if you have any questions, any concerns, however I can help you with your month's goals and just more tips and tricks with our amazing oils and this lifestyle. You guys have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. Take care and God bless.